Am I live? Hello? Hello? Alright, I think I'm live. Hi! I would say ohayou gozaimasu, but it's not ohayou gozaimasu time anymore. Let me just do a couple notifications and we can start going here. Am I actually live? I am actually live. Very cool. Alright, I think I'm live. Hi! Ooh, the mic is peaking hard! Nice! Right? Is it? I would say ohayou gozaimasu, but it's not ohayou gozaimasu time anymore. Let me... alright. Well, sorry for the lots of double listening, but that's... shogunai. I finally... Alright, so what I'm doing now is I put it on my laptop. So now everything is on my laptop instead of my desktop. And I'm kind of testing to see if my laptop is actually strong enough. Which I have no idea if it is, so we're going to find out. Testing on the laptop. I just sent a ping in Discord. I'm sending that right now. So testing on the laptop hopefully is better than the desktop setup. Bam. All right. Okay. I think that's everything for that. And I have to open up the YouTube comments. I have those hidden on unhook. Hide comments, hide live chat. Don't hide live chat. Nice. Okay. Can I pop this out? Ah, これやったら最高. Hey, Jamco. Jamco. What up? Good to see you in here. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm just trying out the new laptop. And I really want to play Minecraft, but the problem is that this is Linux, and the Minecraft server that we have is Bedrock. So on Linux, Java works really well apparently, but Bedrock don't work so well. So I was trying to figure that out, and I might try to figure that out more on stream, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but I also kind of thought about what if I just play Java, brand new world on Java, because I don't have anything actually, any worlds on Java right now. And I haven't played Java in so long. I've been playing Bedrock for so long, you know, that I might just, I don't know, do that until we figure out the solution for the Bedrock, and then we hop back on the Bedrock server, you know. Because there's so many new updates that I haven't played in full, you know. Also, all of my stuff... I have to remember what's the golden ratio of... wait, can I do this? Pixel art 16 by 9 ratio. Let me put this over here. Yoink. Nope. Can I do that? Can I not do that? Hello? Am I unsuccessful at using the internet? Maybe I am. 320 by 180. That's the golden one. 320 by 180. That's the 16 by 9. I know it's kind of silly to be worrying about it when I'm just making 16 by 16 art, but that's okay. It's okay. How do you... Hello? Alright, whatever, that's fine. I'll just put it up here. Alright, today... well, yesterday we made the owl, which is it's in the general chat in my community. Oh, I should probably start linking the community, but I'll get to it eventually. Yesterday I made an owl, and it was really difficult, but eventually I kind of figured it out, I think. The cow is definitely still cursed. Today is the elephant. So we're going to make a 16 by 16 elephant today. Oops, we want this to be black. Black background. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, let me get this back over here so I can actually see chat if anyone's kind of chatting around. Hey, Subtox, what's up? We are doing pixel art. Today is the... not cow. Ozo-san. All right, what are the defining features of an Ozo-san? Also, please let me know if if the sound, how does the sound actually sound? If I'm peaking the mic too much, or there's Minecraft music playing in the background? Is that too loud? Is it too soft? I really appreciate if anyone tells me that, because I didn't take the time to record this. That's why it's a little scuffed. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't take the time to record and test and everything. But here we go with the art. I see your KDE enjoyer. Yeah, I'm using Bazzite because I don't know. Bazzite's the most like Windows-like experience, and that's what I need while I'm getting used to everything. So here we are on Bazzite. Steam comes pre-installed. Steam, everything works except for Bedrock Minecraft, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, whatever. Anyway, defining features of Ozo-san. 耳がでかい。角。何? Trunk? What do you, I actually don't know. 花? 花じゃないけど、なんか違うけど。Alright, so let's just say here's the hana. There's the mimi. Is there like little... okay, he's gotta be... Here's his little leggies. This is the body. Here's the circle for the face. This is weird. Don't worry about it. This is the mimi. Alright, the tusk. Alright, he's done. お嬢さんちょっと背が低い気がするけど。We probably want to give him actually a big face. Like, move this up and make this probably bigger, but we do want to make sure we have room for the trunk. So yatta. We gotta keep him round. Just get this background back. Probably best to have the trunk like that and then go back up. How would that be? How do we want to connect this? This is going to be a little weird. We can make him... Oh, I kind of want to make him like... Yeah. Oh, boy. That eraser is way too big. Where's my pixel? Okay. Beautiful. Send it. Put it as an emote. Put it as an emoji. Okay, so... We could make the nose like kind of curl back in and then come... Does that make any sense? Like it kind of comes back in and then goes out. We could try that. Which means we would have to have the face... This is... I don't know, something's weird around here. We're going to worry about that in a bit. Which means we have to have the face... What does an Ozol look like? Wait, how do you even... Alright. Being a noob on Linux. How do you even make Zen open in a new window? Hello? Like, on everything else that I know... Oh! Never mind. I'm just, just ignore me. Just don't. Elephant. Here's some elephant. Ooh, this one's cute. Look at him. It's just a boy. There's a cute little elephant. Oh, look at the baby elephant. Okay, so the face kind of goes smoothly. There's no like extra lump or like ridge or anything. The face flows smoothly into the nose. And then there's the tusks that kind of form around the nose. So they form... So... Do we want to do... Do we want to do him looking at us a little bit or looking to this? I think looking at us is better because that's the hardest thing for me. But I feel like I've also done... When I did the cow, he also was in this position. Should I flip it? Just to be different? Let's just flip it just to be different. Is there a way to do that, like, quickly? Can I just right-click or something? Okay. A sprite hotkey to vertical flip selection. Shift V. Let's see, are the AI gods correct? They are, but I didn't want the vertical, I wanted the horizontal. Alright. Wait, by that logic. Nice. Alright, here we are with our flipped. Alright, see you, Celtox. Enjoy whatever you're up to. I will be here for who knows how long. I have zero plans for this stream. I was hoping I'd have this capture card set up to be able to kind of stream like a Switch game, or I kind of want to stream like a Wii game, honestly. I want to play Pokemon Colosseum on stream really bad. But I haven't quite figured it out yet. So I don't know how long I'll be streaming, and I might just go leave a little bit early to go set that up. But I don't know. I imagine I'll be streaming at least 30, 40 minutes. Okay, this could be the ears. Yeah, here we go. These are ears. That's probably too square. This is off proportion-wise. Proportion-wise. Here we go. It looks like a heart. Isn't it just a heart with a noodle at the end? Isn't that all an elephant is? Do we want to make the trunk more than 1 pixel? I don't know if we have space to. He's put his eyes here. Here's his eyes for now. So if we just don't care, if we just try to make it really stylized, let's just say his body is really tiny for now. What if we just did that, right? Because then we have more space to play around with his ears and his trunk and nose, and those are the main defining features. So I think that's actually what we want to do, right? An elephant, just a heart with a noodle at the end. Put it in my campaign when I run for president. I mean, look at it. Look, it's a heart. Oh, here. Oh, okay. Wait, points. It's a heart with a noodle. Look at him. It almost looks like a rat right now. Something's wrong. Do we have to? No. That one has to be here. What if he goes downwards like this, kind of? A little bit down, and then he comes back up. Oh, what a... No, never mind. Look at his little... Oh, the legs are going to be tough. Oh, I'm cutting off his tail again. I'm not wrong? Jumiko said I'm not wrong. That's what matters. Yo, how do I... Wait. Alright, so I have the ears... What? Okay. Can I try to... Something about this is just wrong. I don't like it. I don't like what's going on here. But I don't know how to fix it yet. The body is weird. What if I only have half the body? What if I just give up on the whole body and just say it's half the body, and then... Where do we put the tusks? We need more colors for this. This is tough with just 2 colors. Oh, this is so square and weird. Oh, but maybe it's okay down here in the preview. This little tiny preview down here. That could be okay. Here, wait, maybe, I don't know if there's a YouTube bar in the way. We can put it up here in case that's easier. But in this tiny preview, he doesn't look too bad with the legs. Could the ears be bigger? Like, we're kind of going for maybe something like these vibes. But his body's like facing this way. Oh, do I just want to do 1 ear? Is that my issue? 1 ear showing? Oh, but the ears... The ears go down. They don't reach up. That's why it looks like a mouse. That's why it looks like a mouse. Okay. If I make these more round... And then, let's say connect it like this. Oh, it's looking more elephant-like. Do I make it more... No, I think I have to have it like that. And then this kind of goes like here, but then he's going to start running into his own little trunky boy. What if we have something like this? Let's just keep that there for now. This looks weird. Why does that look weird? I think it's too wide. Is it still too wide? But this is gonna be too like straight. No, it's actually maybe not. Looking, all right, yeah. What if we did this? Something's wrong, but I can't put my finger on what right now. Oh, did that fix it? No, it didn't. How do we put little tusks on him with this little? What if? All right. I think we need him to go up more. I think we need more up. Right? We need more vertical. Vertical space. Don't we? I think. No, this feels wrong too. Yeah, I think his ears need to be bigger now. That's probably why. I think, yeah, on this side too. Just making an extra pixel. But then the ears are too square. He's looking slowly more elephant-like. Right? Nah, something's still weird though. Oh! Okay. Now he's got like a huge left ear. But maybe that makes sense if we think about like what way he's facing. Something like that? No. Something looks weird. Oops. His little ear. Nose, sorry. This is a nose. This is not an ear. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Nah, it's probably best there. And then is that what's the... How do we give him tusks? The tusks come out of like their nose right at the bottom, right? So the ear... Oh, that's tusk-like, kind of. It's just weird. How do we get that? What if we did that? No, because that looks... Oh, okay. That's maybe kind of it. Okay, we're onto something, maybe. It feels disconnected, though, from the image somehow. And his mouth is down here, so I can't even, like, give him a smile. It's gonna look weird, isn't it? It will look silly. Oh, that looks cursed. We're gonna not do that. How do we represent? He's like, is there a shadow or something that we can kind of... We don't want to interfere with the eyes too much. What if we did that? Oh, that looks like he could be facing this way now. Just kidding, that way. He could be facing that way, right? What if we put another outline for where his ear is? That's weird. That's weird. The outline doesn't work too well for that one, but it might work for this one. What if we have his eyes... it can't be touching, I think. What if it's this way? No, he's got to have that. This is too blocky now. The tusk? The leg doesn't look right either now. Well, the leg never looked right, to be fair. I think it's too far forward. Is that it? No, I don't know. Something's weird here. It's too blocky. My pixel art is too blocky. What do I do? What do I do? What if I did that? He looks... No, but it's like a Yuriyakana. This is just too much. This is just too much. What if it was this way? Oh, why does this look gross? What if I just didn't bother with the leg? What if I was just like that? Oh! Alright, this is slowly becoming more and more of only his face. But I didn't intend for it to be this way. But here we are. So, yeah, that's a thing. Here, wait, just 1 second. I'm checking something on my other monitor. I don't know how to see... Maiko. Maiya. How do I represent the little horn? Nah. I think it has to be over here, right? It just looks like he's like sticking his tongue out or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like a horn. And since the... Well, okay. So, so what if we did the little snoot, his little snoot? What if it was facing more downwards, right? I know there's a feature you can turn on that like allows for like better lines easier, but I don't know. I'm not using it yet. I don't know. I kind of want to try it, but ooh, this is looking more horn-like. I think. Kind of. Is it? I think if we're looking at this looks kind of... Oh, but this is sticking out. This is kind of weird now, I think. This area here. If I try to shrink it down a little bit. What if I actually... There's like a big shrink down of this area. Ooh, this is tough. No, because then it looks too like blobby. That's just too much. I think if we have this... Oh yeah, it just makes me want to shrink it down to here. Maybe that's okay actually, right there, like that. Does this make his ear look defined at all? No, not really. Oh, this looks ear-like. No? I don't know. Oops. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be there. That's his body. What if we make his eyes really big? That's creepy. Yeah, that's the thing with the 16 by 16 is like you don't really have a lot of options with the eyes, I feel like. At least like I haven't figured out many. You kind of have these two big, you have this kind of vibe right here. Oh, that's kind of nice for him. But then you have these squares, and the squares are huge. So that's not great. And then you can kind of like triangulize the eyes, but it's like I don't know if I like it. I think this is best Is this elephant like? Something's wrong. Something is off. Documents. September 2020. Bam! Alright. I think this is... Where do we go from here? Well, we can make his snoot a little more. Oh, what if we made it go up? See, like, I don't... it's like such a big, blocky, square area here, you know? How do we... Do we make the ear bigger? Just keep making the ear bigger. Wait, the elephant ears don't actually, they kind of like are sharp at the bottom in the sense, you know? I see this kind of like, how, let's take a look over here again. We could actually make this a little bit sharper over here. Is that what we need? It might be. We have to kind of keep the body here, though. We have to keep it separate from... Ooh, okay. Maybe it's looking better. Maybe it's looking better. Now, what is this? What are these dots that I'm... Like, what's the purpose? Why am I putting those dots there? It does have a little bit of a separation. Okay. But, oh, do you see that, though? But it looks too similar to the eyes now. But that could be it. Oh! We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. 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 I think we're getting close. What if we bring this down more? No, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I want this to be sharper somehow. Do I like it or do I not like it? Erase. Yeah, his entire... I meant to do an entire elephant body, but it's his... Only his face now. The ear's too big, I think. Maybe that's fine. No, yeah, I think it has to be like that. Oh, this is so sharp here. Can we round it at all? Oh, it's so sharp. You know, there's just people who use like a pixel for like two purposes on a single pixel, and that I see it and I respect it, and it's so nice, and I think it's very like a high skill cap. I don't know. Or like, I don't know, they're very skilled. But I'm struggling just learning how to use one pixel for one purpose. It doesn't look... That looks weird. That looks weird. I think that's it. I wanted, for some reason, I want to put this here to show like there's an overlap. But I don't know if that like... It doesn't... Right? Okay. Yeah, no, I think there's no overlap. But this is just like a blob. You can't really tell what this is anymore. He's got to be more triangular, I think. I think he has to... Like this? No. Dang, elephants are hard too. What? Dang, I was feeling good after the owl that I made yesterday. I didn't even make that one on stream. I'm so sorry. I'm throwing. But I was feeling good after the owl. I'm like, oh, I got this. I'm the king of the world. I made an owl in pixel art. But, it's not a... I'm not feeling this one right now. I think we're approaching the time where, we... we start looking at what other people do and get inspiration from that. Elephant pixel art. Oh, he's cute. That's a... Alright, wait, where is it? There was a cute elephant somewhere. Oh, this one. Huh. Okay. The thing that I'm noticing is that people just do not draw the horns. They just don't care about the tusks, basically. Like, there's a couple that do, but most people do a baby elephant style, or like, especially with a limited color palette, I just don't think it's possible to actually draw the tusks. Which makes sense because I just struggle with that, but I'm also a learner of pixel art. Beginner. I don't know if learner is the right word, but oh, this one's cute. Look at this one. Oh man. Okay, so people are doing like these curly horns. Oh, see, someone probably made this and then made that in Minecraft or something. It's super similar. It's a little different. Huh. Baby elephant. Oh, okay. Well, baby elephants don't have tusks. So that'll do it. Oh, and then there's this one up here. Huh. This is the same. Do you need a pixel art? Oh, well, alright, whatever. We could do something like this. No, okay, people have much more circular ears, though, generally speaking. They don't go for the triangle ears they go for a triangle face, which is interesting. The elephant ears don't even look like this, but this looks good, I think. Like, they have ears that are not actually elephant ears. Like, where is it? You see this? Dude, the ears don't look like this, but this looks good. Well, all right. If I was doing color, I probably would just not fill this out. And then, okay, so elephants, but all right, everyone goes for the rounded. What if I tried a little more rounded again? I mean, the rounded did look all right. Wait, what did they do for the eyes? Yeah, there's not much to do, honestly. You just have... Yeah, people have, like... Can I outline the whole face? No, the outline of the whole face won't work. Yeah, that looks... I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Does this look like an elephant? Does that look like an elephant? Cartoony round is more identifiable. Yeah, that's super true. Yeah, like a realistic one, you can't... People don't go for that. Oh, well, here's one that's actually kind of more realistic. Oh, people do a plus for the eyes. That's smart. Well, I don't think I have that much space. Yeah, I don't have that much space. But that would work, actually. Yeah, that cartoony round. I mean, cartoony round is a cute style for sure. I mean, especially when you're like doing pixel art, you don't have to always do exactly what reality is. You can make it your own. And I think that's one thing that is really interesting, and something that I'm also kind of struggling with and like trying to get used to is like I kind of look at the thing and then I'm like, okay, well, how do I do exactly the thing? But I also I'm trying to get used to how do I do the thing, not how do I do the thing, how do I make something that represents the thing that's optimal for the art, like this medium that I'm trying pixel art, right? And that's the thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around the most, and it's really difficult and also really interesting. You think it's coming together? I mean, yeah, all right. Well, all right, maybe let's take a break from this one. Oops. Let's take a break from this one, and let's see if we can draw like a new one. Oops. See if we can just like reset, because a lot of the times, when I just like, I've noticed, I've done this with a snake too. I've like made a snake and I couldn't make it, and then I I started fresh. I looked at snakes and then I started fresh and then I made one that was, I think, actually kind of passable. So let's try that with the elephant now. So let's not look at the elephant anymore. And let's make a new one. And let's reference these for a little bit. This, I mean, these are all so much. That's another thing. I think elephants and any large animal is really difficult to represent in 16 by 16. I've made like the cats, the dogs, and things that are smaller than that, like turtles and the snakes. That's kind of easy to represent, but elephant, cow, it's just too many things to fit into one frame. At least for me at this point in my pixel art skill level. Like, because even looking at these, right? This is, I mean, like all of this is probably where 16 by 16 ends, right? So this is like a good amount. It's, you can fit the face in, but then things are getting cut off immediately, right? So this is already 3 pixels, you know? It's already like an eighth of what the entire thing could be. Also, they don't do the tusk. Interesting, good to know. What if I did, okay. What if I did a baby elephant? If I did a baby elephant, maybe it could be good. And what if I stopped caring about the body necessarily? No! What if I did one that was kind of like this? What if I did like, なんて言うっけ、そのポケモンの名前。なんかGomazo. What's Gomazo in English? Gomazo. Oh man, I don't think I have my Japanese keyboard set up for this. Gomazo. Eigo. Famfi. Wait, that's wrong. Fampi? No, something's wrong. Fampi? No, it's not Fampi, is it? Yeah, most animals have a rectangular shape, and 16 by 16 makes it really tough. But like, September 2020. If I just type in that, it'll pop up. So like this guy did. Where's his elephant? Look, he cooked it. Oh, he did scrunch it down though. Image in Nujab. Oh, this is a different person, but this isn't the original creator. But look, he did an outline for it. Oh, the tusk. He scrunched it up, but it's perfect. This is great. Look at that. See, how do people do that? People are so talented. Donphan, Fampi. I thought it was like Famfi. Wasn't it Famfi? Not Fampi? Wait, am I saying it wrong? It's Gomazol to me now. I don't understand. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon in English in so many years. That Fampi? Fampi? That sounds so wrong to me right now. Are you serious? It's Fampi? Gomazol. Gomazol dayo. But anyway, this one's really good. That's crazy. Look, you can pack the details in. You just have to get good. Oh, hey, this is what I was actually... This snake was what I was going for when I made my snake. Oh, the frog is so cute. Oh, this person is so talented. Dang, this person is so good at this. Look at that. Ooh, and what I like about the dog is that it's really like square, but it works like great. Ooh, also this line to represent the back leg, so it's not attached. This person is really good at using like the outline, like the negative color as an outline, as like a way, as an indentation kind of. That's really good. Yeah, this person rocks at pixel art. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's keep practicing then. Oh man. Donphan, by the way. Donphan sounds fine. But Fampi. I think I'm mixing it up with Manaphy. Yeah, when the single pixel does a lot of work. Well, that's the thing, is like I look at all these pixel art artists like this person, and their pixels are doing like double, sometimes triple work for them, right? And I don't know how to do that yet, right? Like What's a good example? Well, I mean, on like something like this where the ears. I don't know. It's like adding definition. I don't know how to describe it right now. I can't think of a good. But there are some people who use like a color, use it as a color and as like a shape adder. That doesn't make any sense as I say it out loud, but I don't know. I think people know what I'm talking about. At least if you've like looked at pixel art. I don't know how to explain it well right now. All right, well, let's try. I think I'm gonna go for a baby elephant because that should be smaller and have like the body will be smaller, and I want to do him like sitting. So something like this. Need to expand big brain, just like learning exactly. Honestly, yes, expand big brain, but honestly, just keep showing up, and I think that's what I'm trying to do right now. All right, here's the there's the body. You could put a little tail here. I don't know. There's the little tail, a little bushy tail. That's what I'm going for. Here, wait. I'm actually not a fan of this soundtrack right now. But honestly, yeah, I'm just trying to show up on like. This is really difficult, and I'm just trying to show up. All right, what if we have? Because if you keep doing it, your brain's gonna keep learning the ways to kind of express everything, right? So you just kind of have to keep feeding that, and it's the same with learning Japanese. Yeah, you just have to keep showing up, and then like putting it in your brain. Your brain's gonna make the connections eventually. You just have to keep feeding it. You just get that input, you know. This is too stubby. He's so stubby. I think I'm gonna run into this shape thing that I'm doing right now. I'm gonna run into the same issue. Unless, what if I did this? No. Didn't work. I'm gonna run into the same thing. Yeah, see, look, I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm doing the exact same thing up here. But now it just looks weird. Now the body's weird. Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, you're right. You're super right. You gotta, see how other people solve it. This person solved it so well. I want to do something like one of these. Like this one's nice. This one's cute. This one's cute. That's interesting. They have the square, the full square at the end of the nose. It's not rounded. But this one too, though. Well, this one's super cute. Man. Oh, wow. Look at this one. I think this one is possible, though. This blue one. I think this blue one is possible because of the color palette. I don't know if I could be able to. I don't know if I could do that with. You know what? Let's try. I'm super curious about this one, actually. Yeah, this one. Let's burn it. It's fine. I don't know. I don't feel so good about this one. All right. I could paint bucket. All right, I'll paint bucket. Okay. What if we... Okay, so here's that little outline. Oh, that tail is adorable. So here's the tail, right? And then they go... Oops. Something like that. Okay. I'm going to try to eye copy. Just... I don't think I need to be exact, do I? See, that's super cute. And then... Oops. Let's see if we can make this a little bit shorter. Boom. They put more space here, but we don't have space. I think this might be a little bit bigger than 16 by 16. Or I'm just eye copying really badly. I think that could be the case. Boom. Two, one. Made it taller, I think. Right? Yeah. That's the thing. There you go. Oh! I did a thing. Sorry if that was loud in the mic too. Boom. Erase this. G, B. See, this outline is nice, right? So they have, boom, here's the eye. Here's the little ear. Boom, boom. Wow. No, yeah, okay, you could do this in... Oh, okay, I see. Do it like this. Wow, okay, so you could do this one in, see how that is? That's super, alright, I think that portion needs color to work. But if we even it out a little bit, it's alright. Wow. Okay, so this person made a great one. Look how cute it is too. I think, so this is the thing where it's like, I need to work on the style of it. Like, how do I stylize it, right? Because this is not something that I would have thought of, right? It's just it's a little blob with the ear as the thing. And here's the trunk. They managed to do the trunk well. The tail is adorable and it only takes 2 pixels. So like clearly you can compress everything. We didn't even use anything in the top half. You can actually compress things really well. And it's stylized now. And they don't care about like the triangle shape of the ears or anything, but this is clearly an elephant. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Man, yeah, okay. Well, you know, but looking at that and looking at this, I can see it's more, this is elephant-like. I think I did achieve elephant-likeness a little bit. I think there's a lot to improve here, and I just don't know how to improve it. But I think I did achieve elephant, right? I think. This one is so cute, man. This person did a great job, whoever this is. Man, people are so good at art. It's amazing. Of course, mine is not exact copy, but I will take no credit for this one. All right. But you know, you just just keep showing up. Imagine how good I'd be at pixel art if I just did this every single day. That's what I tell myself as I don't feel like showing up on some days. Streaming has helped me though. It's actually been really fun. Like, if people watch the stream, that's great. That's fun. But I do really enjoy, well, of course I like talking with people on stream if people are around. But it's really nice to kind of like record the journey and just kind of speak my thoughts out loud and kind of record the entire process of figuring out how do I put the pixel to make it elephant? How do I elephant the pixel, right? And this art style, I don't know if I would have ever come up with without really looking at what other people did. And sometimes it feels like cheating to me, but I don't know. I think I gave it a fair attempt and then I looked. So yeah, that's all right. I want to, this is super cute. I really want to be able to kind of work on this type of like little tiny cute sprites. I also do, this is unrelated, I also want to make like a laughing emoji, but I have no idea what I even want that to look like. So that's a problem that I have to solve. Yeah, I only got into pixel art recently, actually. Like a month ago, maybe? Probably about a month ago. I think when did I start playing this? September 8th. So it's been a month. I've been doing pixel art for about a month, and I've done it like every other day at best. Since I started streaming, though, I have been doing it more, which is really nice. Because I kind of got started, and then I didn't kind of keep up too well. Well, actually, wait, we can see how many days I've actually done it. I think I've only done it a third of the days because we're on day 10 of the pixel art thing. Though I have made a couple of frames. So my next video is going to actually have a couple of pixel art frames and animations. That's going to be fun. Hopefully I can record it. I don't know if I'll be able to release it, but I want to get it recorded on Tuesday. There's a lot of stuff I got to do to get it ready, but next video at least should be recorded on Tuesday. So that'll be good. And there's pixel art there. So that plus the 10 days that I've done so far. So tomorrow's a shark. Oh, that's buck wild. That's exciting. I don't know if I have energy to do more pixel art. Oops. I don't know. I'm not super proud of this one, but I am proud that I showed up and tried to do it. How do I take a screenshot on Linux? How do I take a screenshot on Linux? How do I screenshot on Linux? Print screen key. Yeah, okay, thanks. Is there anything else that's not print screen key? Specific area shift print screen. Well. Oh. All right. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Oh well. I could just export this. I could be here. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna do selection, selected layers, do 500 times. Elephant. Yeah, it's fine. Elephant.png, frames, all frames. That doesn't matter right now because we're only doing single. And then it should be good. And then I think if I go into here, yoink. If I go into emoji, I upload. I have no idea where this. Oh, it's right here. Boom. He looks elephant-like in the small. I don't know what to call. I'm just gonna call him elephant. Who? All right. Elephant. I don't love it, but well. I don't hate it. Don't love it, don't hate it. Don't love it, don't hate it. That's fine. All right. I think I'm that's okay. That's okay. Here, wait, let me 1 second. Let me log in. I'm going to do another unit while I'm over here. Let me just get on Native Shark really quick. I have to log in. Log in. I just don't want to 1 sec, I just have to make sure I go into the right account. And then, yeah, because I just set up the new laptop again, so that's... Alright, bam! I already reviewed everything, and I actually did... I did a lesson yesterday, and then I finished the unit today. I did like half the vocab yesterday, too. Oh, let's do a new unit. Let's do it. It be that way. It really do be that way, honestly. You don't love it, you don't hate it, but hey, you showed up and you made it. That rhymed. So that's what matters, right? And that's what we do with Japanese too, right? So, hateru describes the ending or reaching the end of something. Hateru. This is super textbooky, isn't it? 深夜0時をもらった頃、人通りが果てた。果てた。
では宇宙の果てはどうなっているのかという疑問について考えていきましょう。
Yeah, see, I'm used to this 果て but I'm not used to 果てた really.
では宇宙の果てはどうなっているのかという疑問について考えていきましょう。
でもまあ、if you break it down, right, 人通り like the street full of people was like ended. Pedestrian traffic, yeah, ended. So it does make sense when you kind of look at it. Ageku, yeah, that makes sense. Ageku no hate. Oh, is the audio broken? Do I need to reload? I'm on Firefox, so this is technically Firefox. I haven't had issues though, I don't think. Oh well. Need to do reviews? Let's study! Study together. We can.
みんなが
Just do five.
動き回っている時に自分は偉そうに
自
座って
分は偉そう
Oh.
に座ってテレビを見ている。
Huh. That's the first time that's happened to me. I usually study my iPad though, so I don't. Yeah. Do your reviews. Do five. Do five. And then at the end of the five, decide if you do another five. Could be a good way. Could be a good way. Anyway. That was a weird.
果てしなく広がる草原を思い切りかけてみたいな。
A horse kept at a ranch thinks to itself. Yeah, that'll do it.
みんなが忙しく動き回っている時に自分は偉そうに座ってテレビを見ているだけ。挙句の果てには料理が遅いと文句を言い出しました。
Oh man. Nice.
だってさ、一日中働いて疲れ果てて帰ってきて、そっからご飯の準備なんて無理ゲーでしょ。
だよね. Yeah, I've actually started making a ton of food on the weekends. I'm actually, once I finish streaming, I'll probably make some food and then like just freeze it and have it throughout. Meal prepping. I do meal prepping. That's what I'm doing. That's what it's called, meal prepping.
寝不足でイライラしていたため必要以上に強い口調になってしまった。泳いだらヘトヘトになって爆睡できるよ。宇宙船が着陸した後だ。観客は一目散に逃げ出した。史跡取っていきますね。
史跡取っていきますね。
It's called 史跡. Oh.
大規模な津波が予想されます。速やかに海岸付近から離れてください。
やばい。
大規模な津波が予想されます。速やかに海岸付近から離れてください。
やばい。
これはまだ序の口。
序の口。
これはまだ序の口。
序の口。Oh, I need to turn off. I need to turn off the Steam notifications. How do you do that? This is me getting distracted by notifications. Steam settings. Notifications. Show to never. Never. No notifications. No notification. I turned off like all my notifications on my phone except for like calls and texts from like people in my immediate life. I turned off everything or nearly everything. And it's so nice and my brain is so calm all the time. And I think someone was telling me it's like notifications literally just make you like dumber basically, like because you're always distracted by notifications. You can't focus on anything, so you like literally lose, like, I don't know if it's IQ points or something like that, but when you're distracted you can't focus. What can I say? 3度目の正直。
3度目の正直。
3度目の正直。3度目の正直。初めて聞いたけど。
混雑予想カレンダーによると10日はガラガラらしい。
混雑予想カレンダーによると10日はガラガラらしい。
ガラガラ。
いつも通り目尻長め多めでお願いします。
目尻。
いつも通り
ここ。
目尻長め多めでお願いします。
遠近法を意識して描かれたのがわかる。
遠近法？
遠近法を意識して描かれたのがわかる。
です。
俺船酔いするから買い物でもして待ってるわ。
うん。
俺船酔いするから買い物でもして待ってるわ。
いつも通り目尻長め多めでお願いします。
いつも通り目尻長め多めでお願いします。
遠近法を意識して描かれたのがわかる。寝不足でイライラしていたため必要以上に強い口調になってしまった。大規模な津波が予想されます。速やかに海岸から離れてください。
大規模。
いけ3度目の正直。
What was the context for that one?
いけ3度目の正直。
Oh, okay.
泳いだらヘトヘトになって爆睡できるよ。俺船酔いするから買い物でもして待ってるわ。
I need new
俺
headphones.
船酔いするから買い物でもして待ってるわ。
These headphones like squeeze on my glasses and my brain. Jeez. They were cheap, so it's fine, but
混雑予想カレンダーによると10日はガラガラらしい。これはまだ序の口。
これはまだ序の口。
これはまだ序の口。
序の口。
史跡取っていく。観客は一目散に逃げ出した。
一目散に逃げ出した。
観客は一目散に逃げ出した。
宇宙船が着陸した後だ。
Hey. Dialogue.
かわいい。新生児懐かしい。もう新生児じゃないか。2ヶ月だっけ？
うん、2ヶ月。
Oh, did it break on
うん、
Firefox?
2ヶ月。
Huh. Yeah, it's strange. This is because I'm using Firefox. Do I need to install
かわいい。
Arc?
新生児懐かしい。もう新生児じゃないか。2ヶ月だっけ？
うん、2ヶ月。
Oh, alright. Oh well. Also, I noticed the typo here. I'm going to fix that on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday in Japan. I'll fix that on Tuesday. I'll just go to my last completed unit probably. Though I might be on a bus tomorrow, so I might actually do a bunch of units. I'll check the stream. It's fine. I gotta do that typo fix. There was some mistaken, or not mistaken, but there was like improperly set Furiana. I'll fix it. Where am I here? Okay. All right. I think I might end stream, or do I play a little bit of Minecraft? 1 second. Just 1 second. All right. Yeah, I think I might hop off. I'm gonna try to figure out Minecraft and getting it on Bedrock, and then I'll probably be streaming Minecraft a lot. Also on I think actually tomorrow I should be getting a capture card that works with Linux. So once I have that, I'll also be able to play Switch games, and I'm gonna test if I can maybe play like Wii games and stuff like that if I get an HDMI converter for like those 3 prongs. So that would be pretty cool because I really want to play Pokemon Colosseum on stream. Because I'm like halfway through it again. I've been playing it because I want to play Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, that one. I have never actually played that one. So I want to beat Colosseum, go through that again, because I own that right now, but I do not have Gale of Darkness. But maybe by the time that I beat Pokemon Colosseum, I would have the Switch 2, and then maybe we'd have the Virtual Console. So, but yeah. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping in, Jamco. And everyone else who watched and maybe was hanging out. Yeah, I'll be streaming more. I have to get the from next stream. I'll say it so I do it. From next stream, I will have the Discord link to the community Discord in the description. So if you want to join the Discord and get notifications, it'll be in there. So feel free to do that if you're curious about them. But I will see you all at some point. Maybe I'll stream Monday again, Japanese time. Maybe I'll stream Monday. Today is Saturday. It's right now. It's 3:30. So I'll stream soon-ish. We'll see. Yeah, it was fun though. I really like. I really like playing or not playing. Doing Ace Sprite. It's really fun on stream. I'll do that more. Okay. Let me see. Where's my OBS? Okie dokie.